It is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Rachna Garg, the co-founder of the Catalytic Centre and my favorite teacher. Dr. Garg is renowned for her exceptional blend of humor, understanding, and unwavering supportiveness, qualities that have endeared her to both colleagues and students. She consistently strives for perfection, demonstrating a commitment to excellence in all her endeavors. Please join me with a huge round of applause, guys, in welcoming Dr. Rachna Garg.
Systema, Educatum, Idealis. Can anyone tell me its meaning? Anyone? Sir, students. Okay, thank you so much. I like it. Okay. Anyone? Please give them the note, Nina. Hut. Anyone who is not the part of center from past 1 month? Old students, any old students? किसी को नहीं पता?
The book of that gives information of ideal education, how it should be, and
बुक नहीं है बेटा, सीधा अगर बोलूँ मैं, Systema, Educatum, Idealis, what do you understand about that?
the ideal education system, which
Can
should be.
Can
it
anyone
should
tell
be.
me from which language it is? चलो इसको पेन दे दे यार, वो सही बोला है, उसको पेन दे दे. Yes. हाँ, क्या कौन सी लैंग्वेज में है ये? Systema, Educatum, Idealis. This term is in which language? मैम हटो यार, आप ऐसे हटो. कौन बोला? हट. तू जेई एडवांस वालों को अलाउड नहीं है. they are not the part of competition. हाँ बोल बेटा बोल.
It's Latin.
It's Latin, right? It's Latin. Any other term, guys? Any other term in Latin which you have come across in your books? Any other Latin term and with meaning? What is it? Okay.
Ma'am, it's logos. Means study.
Logos means studying. That is Latin term, huh?
Yeah.
Very good. ठीक है. और कोई बताना चाहेगा? Other than logos, any other? One person is there. भागना पड़ेगा नव्या, ऐसे थोड़ी insightful. Sorry. ये देखिए इधर बैठा, तेरे को नमूने, तेरे को हेल्प नहीं करनी है. सिद्धांत को दे.
Ma'am,
दे तू हट, उसको दे, वो बच्चा है.
okay.
What is your name, beta? What is
My name is Ronit.
आगे बेटा.
I remember my sister's old school had some motto, Ode Sapere, which means like, I don't know, it's like to strive on or something. I don't fully remember the meaning, but
Can you spell it again?
Audesapere.
Okay. And you do not know the meaning of it.
Well, I mean, I think I kind of.
ढूंढो
like-
जो जल्दी ढूंढेगा गूगल पे करके दिखाएगा, जल्दी बताओ. हाँ? Dare to know. Okay. So it's been 10 years. I'm trying to figure out what can be the ideal education system. Okay. So most of you know already. I have started with Ramesh sir in 2014 November, I think. First student is here, Ishita. Very first class of Ishita I have taken. Thank you so much, Ishita. Everyone, please clap for Ishita. So that time, the motto was providing personal attention and balancing their EQ and IQ, emotional quotient and intelligence quotient, right? So then they started sharing their personal problems, that whatever distractions they are facing at home or in the school, peer pressure and relations with parents also. I do not know, since beginning students are finding some sort of comfort with me. They want to discuss everything. So that is first girl, Ishita. So I felt like a mother when she was here with me and she started, sharing her problems with me. So after that, so many ups and downs. In past 10 years, so many things I have learned. For example, if I take how to make simplified notes. Okay, how to make the tough topic simple. First, I have to study in depth that topic. Then I started making short notes, memory cards, which many students found it helpful for quick revision. And then, yeah, the question bank. Okay, question bank which has to start from level 1, and then we have to gradually increase the level. So that customized study protocol for different students, because different students' pace is different, and every student needs different sort of attention. Weak areas are different, strong areas are different. So I really believe in customized protocol for every child. Every child is different, please understand. And I really request parents also stop comparing your child's performance with any other student. Stop saying, if he can do, why can't you do? Yes, definitely. Every child has so much of brilliance. They can do, up to maximum, okay, potential. But they need support. They need clarity, okay? Just simply, when you are a parent, you are the first teacher. This is firstly for me. The revision class I am taking, this is firstly for me. I am revising with you. And I really want you also to see, okay, whatever information I have gathered in past 1 or 2 months, I have been gathering from past 10 years, that I'm trying to show it to you here. Okay. Yeah. So this one, recently I visited Anuradha Goyal ma'am's place. She told me about this Tatriyopanishad. There was one shloka in that, in which we used to cramp during my childhood. Like in the school, that was, I've been studying in type, Gurukul type schools. Okay, so it's very difficult to understand, first of all, this Upanishad. It's Indian scripture. It is written in almost 2nd century by pupils of sage Vaishampayan. I've just gathered some information. So my research took me back to that 2nd century ka literature. There in the book they have written this. This is Kritartho Hyacharyo Nam Bhavati. So when it has so deep meaning, they are saying that only that person who is practicing gratitude can be called as a teacher. Who is grateful to his students can be called as a teacher, because it is the student, or it is because of students you are learning so much. First you have to be grateful to your pupils. Because of them you are being shaped as a mentor. So this it is mind-boggling also. So first we have to practice, we have to inculcate. It's very, very difficult. I think for me it's the most difficult job to be a teacher. That's why I'm writing educator and learner. I'm still not a teacher. I'm still trying to become, and I think it will be never ending. Now, how many of you know this? Elders, जो school में पढ़े हैं. How many of you? Ma'am, please tell. हाँ. Ma'am, what is it?
This is basically before you start a class. It is a wish for both the teacher and the student to have a productive education.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, it is. It is Om Sehna Vavtu, Sehno Bhunaktu, Sehviryam Karvavahi, Tejasvina Vadhitamastu, Ma Vidvishavahi, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. This is its meaning. So together, here, teachers and students all are praying together to the universe or universal knowledge. Together may we too move in studies. That means due to the questions of these students, even teachers are growing. So we both must grow. Second, together may we too relish. We should enjoy studies. We should relish studies. Third, together may we perform our studies with vigor, with deep concentration. We both, come to know all the nuances of our topics. कुछ भी नहीं छोड़े, सारा topic in depth studies. That is the third meaning. Then may what has been studied by us be filled with brilliance. Brilliance means you are, unfolding your intelligence. Okay, so understanding leading to knowledge. When you have really acquired knowledge, your intelligence will definitely improve. Okay, it is unfolding. I must not say improve. Your intelligence will unfold itself. You already have so much here in the brain. It is already set, okay, by nature you can say, but it has to be unfolded. That unfolding is brought about by education. Okay, next. May it not give rise to hostility due to lack of understanding. That superficial knowledge, वो बोलते हैं ना एग्ज़ाम पास करने के लिए पढ़ना टाइप, वो नहीं हो. लास्ट स्टेटमेंट का मीनिंग वो है. Due to lack of understanding, may it not give rise to hostility. Om, peace, peace, peace. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Can anyone tell why shanti, shanti, shanti is written 3 times? That also, ma'am, seriously. Thank you so much. Okay, just one more. Anyone? Ashish, sir, you must be knowing. Yeah, please give it to Ashish, sir. He is a yoga teacher of Karthik, my sons. So he comes every Saturday, Sunday, but his insights for, the Indian scripture is really remarkable.
It's about physical, spiritual and mental, all well-being. We call it Shanti, Shanti, usually for the 3 times.
Sir, can you please name all 3 of them again?
Actually, it's Bhautik.
Physical.
Yes.
Physical nature. Second,
Antrik.
Antrik, which is spiritual.
Adhyatmik.
Adhyatmik is spiritual, sorry.
Yes,
Antrik is internal.
Internal, ma'am.
So
And,
there are 3. So that's why it is in all the Indian scriptures, you will see after every prayer, at the end, actually in Hindi, those who already know so much, it is Adhi Bhautik, Adhi Daivik and Adhyatmik. ये 3 तरह के तापों से we should all be free from these 3 sufferings. Adhi Bhautik means materialistic sufferings. Adi Devik means spiritual sufferings. And Adi Devik means like sufferings from the, when we call it as, no, कि मेरा luck अच्छा नहीं है. उस तरह की suffering से we all should be free. Okay, so that is, these 3 are for that. Thank you so much. Ashish sir को please pen दिया जाए.
I deserve it, ma'am.
Yes, you deserve it, sir. You deserve it. हाँ, क्या हो रहा है यहाँ? Anyone? अब ये लोग सोचेंगे मैम शुरू हो गई, अब गीता ज्ञान देंगी. हाँ, वो बताएगा वो पीछे मेट कर. भगवत गीता पक्का यहाँ तो, पर मेरे को तो कुछ और ही दिख रहा है. वो उधर धनुष बाण रखा हुआ है. मोरपंख तो है पर धनुष बाण है. Not to worry. Oh yeah. Simply not to worry. Cool. Who is Krishna, beta? Who is Krishna? Thank you. I was not expecting that. He said he's Krishna's cousin. Very good. Okay. उसको तो दो भाई. उसको 2 पेन दो. किसी को महाभारत के बारे में पता है, 2 पेन दो उसको. क्या हो रहा है बेटा यहाँ पे? Not to worry. Why was Arjun worried?
So Arjun thought it's like sinful to kill your own brothers and like his teacher. So Arjun is like it's fine. No, I mean Krishna is like it's fine, and then he gives those few shlokas, right?
हाँ, very good.
Yeah, that's all I know.
वो छोड़, तू अभी इतना छोटा है, तो इतना डीप थोड़ी जाने को बोलता है कोई. तेरे को इतना घुस के पढ़ने को कौन बोला तेरे को? चल ठीक है. पता है यहाँ पे हो क्या रहा है? Like if you ask me, if you forget about, many of us consider Krishna as God, right? If you forget about this godly thing, here there are 2 students. ठीक है? 2 student है यहाँ पे. One is Rancho, one is Chatur. Am I right? एक ने एनालाइज किया, जो भी पढ़ाया स्कूल में उसको एनालाइज किया, एंड उन्होंने अपनी ज़िंदगी में ढाला उस चीज़ को, सो दैट व्हेन लाइफ थ्रोज एनी चैलेंजेस Okay, you are ready to face it. Are you getting? Second one ने खाली एग्जाम पास किया है. Sorry अर्जुन, you're very good at this thing. उसकी प्रैक्टिकल नॉलेज अच्छी है, उसको धनुष्मान चलाना बहुत अच्छा आता होगा, बट लाइफ स्किल्स में वो फेल हुआ है यहाँ पे. बट एक सेकेंड, एक चीज़ है, उसने ये तो पता था उसको कि कृष्णा इज स्मार्ट, तो उसी को लेकर के गया. ओके कि मेरे को बता भाई, मेरा तो दिमाग घबरा रहा है, ये हो रहा है, वो हो रहा है. तो एटलीस्ट ही वॉज नोइंग दैट कृष्णा नोज समथिंग मोर देन मी प्रैक्टिकली, सो आई हैव टू आस्क हिम ओनली. सो दैट्स वाई उतना उसको था कि शायद, और ये ऐसा नहीं है खाली वहाँ जा कर के ही वो घबराया होगा. इट मस्ट बी लाइक वो कब से स्ट्रगल में होगा, व्हाट एम आई डूइंग एंड व्हाई एम आई डूइंग. वहाँ पे वो पीक में पहुँचा व्हेन ही रियली सॉ हिज रिलेटिव स्टैंडिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ हिम. यू गॉट इट? सो या वहाँ जा कर के डिफरेंस आ जाता है. तो मैं वही बता रही हूँ, अनटिल अनलेस जब आप इंसाइटफुल नहीं होते हो, इफ़ यू डू नॉट प्रैक्टिस माइंडफुलनेस, तो कुछ चैलेंजेस ऐसे आ जाएंगे लाइफ में व्हेन यू आर नॉट able to face it properly. That time, if I always tell, please seek help. Please ask someone who is knowledgeable, who is a reader. अपने सराउंडिंग्स में ढूंढो, खुद ही अंदर अंदर कोई डिसीजन लेकर के नहीं पहुंचो. कोई गीता ज्ञान नहीं दे रही हूँ, स्टूडेंट्स को बता रही हूँ क्या करना है. एक रैंचो है और एक चतुर. रैंचो चतुर मालूम है सबको, 3 Idiots तो सबने देखी है, राइट? इवन दिस जनरेशन ऑल्सो. रैंचो चतुर मालूम है, राइट अनिका? ओके, नहीं है तो देख लो 3 Idiots. 3 Idiots एवरीवन मस्ट वॉच. हाँ, अब ये तुम्हारे लिए थोड़ा सा बोरिंग हो जाएगा. सर रैटके एंड कमीनियस री. सो दे वर फाउंडर्स ऑफ डायडैक्टिक्स. सो 2nd century के वो जो लिटरेचर है, इट्स स्टिल वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर मी ऑल्सो टू अंडरस्टैंड. आई जस्ट फिगर्ड आउट फ्यू थिंग्स एंड आई शेयर्ड विद यू. नाउ सर रैटके एंड कमीनियस, founders of didactics. Can anyone tell me what didactics mean? Anyone? Madam? I know. Okay, you only give it to Sheetal ma'am. Sheetal ma'am is saying, I'm very happy she has also learned something. She is my actually. Sorry, sir. No, you tell. What you said? No, she helped me in writing the book thoroughly. Whatever was coming in my mind, she was projecting it on the paper. So she is my, like, she has become me. I must say she has become me.
Thoroughly overwhelmed, never used to this. Didactics just generally refers to how the learning should be, or what do you read, or the output that you bring out of it. At least this is what my perception of it is. It is not going to be the exact same definition because I don't know to by heart. I'm sorry.
So it is actually the practical way how you impart knowledge to the students. Okay, so you can say it's a kind of art of teaching. So they are the founders of didactics almost in 16th century. Yeah, didactic approach of teaching refers to a manner of instructions in which the information should be presented directly from teacher to the pupil. Okay, how, in a best way, how it should be projected to the students. Learning whole art of teaching. The aims of great didactics, learning all things to all men. Everyone must acquire knowledge of like everything in the surrounding. Second, teaching with certainty so that result cannot fail to follow. अच्छे से पढ़ाइए, खुद पहले पढ़ करके आइए. When you are very clear, 100% clear, then only please teach students. Teaching pupils pleasantly without annoyance. Then learning must be enjoyable as it increases creativity. Yes, when it is, see, learning, अभी मैं यहाँ speech दे रही होती है, अभी अगर enjoyable नहीं होता तो you people won't pay attention, right? Directly teaching from the books is, I don't think it is fruitful or something. When you are making it enjoyable, so teachers' responsibility is to make the learning enjoyable so that students concentrate in the class. So it should be enjoyable because it increases creativity, promotes critical creativity. ऐसे creative बच्चे हैं, मतलब next level हाजिर जवाब. मेरी ही बात को उल्टे तरीके से मेरे के ऊपर कैसे डालना है, आई एम लर्निंग फ्रॉम देम. दे आर वेरी वेरी गुड स्टैंड अप कॉमेडियंस. ऑलमोस्ट 90% प्लस स्टूडेंट्स दे आर. उनका आप सब लोगों को चिंता है कि मेरा बच्चा क्या करेगा, IIT JEE नहीं हो, आप चिंता ही मत करो. इतने वो हाजिर जवाब है ना, उनको फ्री छोड़ दो. देन यू मस्ट सी देम, यू मस्ट सी देम व्हेन दे आर टॉकिंग टू देयर फ्रेंड्स in the class. When we have very cozy time and very comfort zone, you must see their creativity, what type of punches they are having in the class. No, it's mind boggling. मेरा को इतना नहीं सोचता है. Then learning the art of teaching them thoroughly, not superficially. Yes, superficial teaching means just concept बता दिया. In depth अगर student question पूछ रहा है, बीच में you are saying कि no, it is only this much, you just mug it up and that's it, it's done. Okay, so that should not be practiced. Everyone must read, every teacher. Please, when I'm saying every teacher means all parents are included, because parents are the first teachers. Okay, next. Sir Pestology. Sir Pestology. He is father of modern pedagogy. Pedagogy, right? Pedagogy. Okay. Pedagogy is the study of how knowledge and skills are imparted in an educational context. You can say it is again the science of teaching, or art of teaching. So it is mostly taken in academic discipline. It considers the interactions. Okay, what type of interaction student and teacher must have, okay, during learning. So they are talking about that. I have written everything in that. Whatever, in the book I have written whichever, I found. It is for my revision. If other people are not understanding the book, I have written for me. If you want to read it, it's well and good. I really want to spread this awareness, how the education system should be. We have to consider these great pedagogical psychologists' insights. So before, grooming or appointing teacher in all educational institutes, first we have to go through what are the characteristics of an ideal teacher. So Sir Pestology's view on education, knowledge and teaching. Education is fitness for life, not the acquirement of habits of blind obedience. अंधभक्त बना करके उनको रट्टू तोता नहीं बनाना है. Two basic purposes of education: development of individual. Development is very generic term. Here, like if you call what type of development means, हाँ definitely marks score करना, अगली grade में जाना, you can consider it as a development. उतना बच्चे को याद हो गया है, but how much they have taken it or how much they have analyzed it, are they ready to face life challenges and all by that education? That is development of individual. And if individual is developed properly, society will definitely improve. Right now, all these things, the pain, what happened, like, see, I am studying so many, books on psychology of education. Okay, so then I have started collecting data. I'm asking my students to come, and sit with me, tell me what is going on in your mind. Then I'm, discussing with parents. Many parents are coming to me. They are discussing various things with me. So I see like there is so much, what shall I say? They are so unclear about, the goals of life. Whether it is only, we should strive for happiness, okay, for the overall well-being. ठीक है, materialistic financial success is definitely required to make a life comfortable, but if you ask me that, will the person be happy? There are so many people who are going to 9-to-5 job. But when I ask many parents also, sir, where are you working? They are saying, ma'am, our job is this IIT में है, IT में है, and then 9-to-5 का job है. I ask them, sir, are you liking? Job कौन like करता है, ma'am? We are waiting for Saturdays and Sundays. Where is our society going? I do not know. So we have to sit calm, we have to discuss, and I really need your support, your insights. आप लोगों ने in depth कितना सोचा है, आप लोग please अपने views share कीजिए. Then knowledge and power are related, definitely. If you are knowledgeable, you are powerful. Knowledge means knowing all edges. For me, it's a combined term for this statement, knowing all edges. Knowing all edges means whatever topic you are discussing, whatever topic you are learning, you know all the edges. Like इधर से उधर से एकदम घुस के पढ़ने वाली टाइप चीज़ नहीं है. I'm talking about that thing. You should have so much clarity about whatever you are studying. Then affection should regulate the relation. हाँ, affection में कोई कमी नहीं है. I really love my kids. So between teacher and student, या अब तुम मेरे को छेड़ना वहाँ पे. मैम, we know you love. हाँ, love पर तुम गधे भी बहुत हो. हाँ. Especially, yes, definitely, if you want to discipline, the child, first you have to show them that we are really, really concerned about you, your overall well-being. You can share with us everything. And this is true for even parents also. You have to give them that much comfort. Okay, I see now, I मतलब ऑलमोस्ट सबके बच्चों का अंदर पेरेंट्स के लिए क्या चल रहा है सबका पता है. ठीक है, आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग यू. आप घर पे उनको उतना कंफर्ट दीजिए सो दैट दे ओपन अप. आपको चेहरे से पता चल जाएगा माई चाइल्ड इज़ हाइडिंग समथिंग फ्रॉम मी और नॉट. ओके, सो प्लीज़ उतना कंफर्ट दीजिए. अपनी आइडियोलॉजी उन पे मत थोपिए. आई सी बिकॉज देर इज़ ह्यूज गैप coming between parents and the children. We really need to sit calm and discuss. If you stay, many parents already they are coming to me and discussing on all these aspects, so that we are starting a parents teacher empowerment program in which we will be having in a month like 2 to 3 sessions. Okay, we will be posting in the group. जिस किसी को भी घर पे जो भी चल रहा है between them and the kids and students, please come and discuss with us. It is for my data also. I'm collecting some data based on that. Then the chief end of elementary teaching is not to impart knowledge and talent to the learner. हाँ, आप कुछ भी सिखा सकते हो. कंप्यूटर में इंटरेस्ट है, आप सिखाओ उसको, सब कुछ करो. but to develop, वो सिर्फ एक टारगेट है. Sir Pestology is saying it is only one target, but to develop and increase power of intelligence of learners. They start reasoning. एक टॉपिक पढ़ा दिया, दे स्टार्ट मेकिंग क्वेश्चंस ऑन इन देयर माइंड. आप एक टॉपिक पढ़ा के उनमें से वो इंटेलिजेंस बाहर निकालना, दैट इज़ हिज आइडियोलॉजी. दैट शुड बी आवर पर्पस. दिस इज़ फॉर यू शीतल, फॉर मी एंड ऑल द टीचर्स आउट देयर. प्रैक्टिकल अप्रोच ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा कोशिश करो पढ़ाने में. प्रैक्टिकल अप्रोच मीन्स करके दिखा दो. अभी तो यूट्यूब वीडियोज़ हैं, चैनल्स भी हैं इन विच दे आर प्रैक्टिकली शोइंग how this thing, how upthrust is working, or how, what shall I say, electric motor is working, all those things. So we have now 3D version of almost all the topics on YouTube. हाँ, पर घर पे अगर आप खाली YouTube से ही पढ़ रहे हो, that is spoon feeding. एक बार क्लास में पढ़ लिए, उसके बाद घर पे प्लीज़ स्टडी फ्रॉम द बुक्स. ठीक है, डू नॉट, या स्क्रीन टाइम तो मेरे साथ करो ना. क्लास में जितना पढ़ना है मैं तुम्हें दिखा रही हूँ सारी वीडियोज़. घर पे जा करके इफ़ स्टिल यू हैव टू सी, ओके, फॉर सम टॉपिक्स, आफ्टर वॉचिंग दैट वीडियो, सपोज इलेक्ट्रिक मोटर वीडियो यू हैव सीन, उसके बाद डू क्वेश्चंस. डू नॉट गो, ओके मैंने ये टॉपिक कर लिया, मेरा खत्म हो गया, मैं नेक्स्ट टॉपिक कर लूँ. नहीं, वो टॉपिक करने के बाद दिस इज़ योर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, दिस इज़ योर जॉब. आई कैन नॉट डू दैट. जो आपका हार्डवर्क है, योर सेल्फ स्टडी आई कैन नॉट डू. दैट इज़ द ओनली ड्रॉबैक ऑफ माइंड. वो भी कर देती मैं, मेरा बस चलता. तो नेक्स्ट, ग्रुप डिस्कशन. सी यस, डेफिनेटली ग्रुप डिस्कशन. पहले मैं बहुत इरिटेट होती थी, मुझे लगता था बच्चे गप्पे कर रहे हैं या एंड ऑल. सो आई आस्क देम, ओके, सो डिस्कस विद मी इन द क्लास इटसेल्फ. सो वी स्टार्टेड ग्रुप मेमोराइजिंग सेशंस, ओके, इन विच वी studied together, like chemical equation, especially organic chemistry का equations, which are very difficult to memorize. We mug in the class. क्या करें, वो कुछ टॉपिक ऐसे हैं जिनका मगिंग ही सॉल्यूशन है. सो वी मग इन द क्लास एंड यू वोंट बिलीव, जो स्टूडेंट सबसे पुअर परफॉर्मेंस करता है ना, वो सबसे पहले हाथ खड़ा करता है कि मेरे को याद हो गया ग्रुप में. दैट इज़ द मैजिक ऑफ ग्रुप. इफ़ यू आर स्टडिंग इन द ग्रुप, it is very easy to absorb because everyone is doing that. There is least chance of getting distracted. घर पे नहीं तो मोबाइल देख ले यार, किचन में जाके देखो क्या बन रहा है, पानी पीना है and all. So group discussion. So from group discussion, so we have started group memorizing session, group practice sessions for the mathematics. Avoid being judgmental. ये भी practice करना पड़ेगा. Okay. Avoid So teachers must not practice criticism. हाँ, criticize नहीं करना है बच्चों को definitely. That oh, you do not know this much only. How did you come to this grade and all? That should not be practiced by the teachers. Okay, it's absolutely fine. Whatever grooming they had till now, that is all because of so many other things. We all are responsible for it. If they do not have clarity in any aspect of life, we all are responsible. Respect to the student. अरे बाप रे करेंगे रिस्पेक्ट करना सीखते हैं थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा ओके नो वी रियली रिस्पेक्ट ऑल अवर किड्स या कृतार्थो यचार्यो नाम भवति सो वी हैव टू रिस्पेक्ट अवर चिल्ड्रन ओके जस्ट वी विदाउट रिस्पेक्ट इक्वली थोड़ा सा हो जाता है क्योंकि बहुत ढक्कन है कई तो लाइक इट्स वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट नहीं सुनते हैं क्लास में फिर उस टाइम पे ओके आई थिंक आई एम गेटिंग कन्फ्यूज बिटवीन बीइंग डिसरिस्पेक्टफुल एंड स्कोल्डिंग एंड जो गुस्सा आना है उसमें सो ओके वी विल प्रैक्टिस अवॉइड डॉगमेटिज्म yeah they should not exercise dogmatism but stay focused on student development dogmatism means rigid नहीं होना है कि मैं टीचर हूँ तो मुझे ही सब कुछ आता है स्टूडेंट को भी हो सकता है उस टॉपिक के बारे में आपसे ज़्यादा पता हो वो घर पे कुछ ऐसे सोर्स से पढ़ के आया हो जिसमें इट इज़ मोर क्लियर सो प्लीज़ ओपन okay with students you should discuss openly all the teachers okay he or she may be knowing more than you though you are teaching from past 15 years 20 years it is fine but definitely this generation I'm telling you it's so super smart one such student we have here Shri Charan इससे मैंने बहुत सीखा है I am sending him questions you won't believe him Soham many questions Soham solved which I could not solve I'm telling you honestly then Aditya and Soham Rohan and I think they will be on the live streaming I hope so that they are seeing then customized protocol I told you every child is different for every student you have to design a different protocol yes it is very difficult in a big classroom like that's why I'm keeping my class size only 15 स्टूडेंट्स whom लाइक जिनका नाम मुझे याद रह जाए उससे ज़्यादा मैं क्लास साइज़ नहीं इंक्रीज़ कर सकती हूँ डेफिनेटली आई कैन ग्रूम more teachers who can sync with my ideology, my way of teaching, I can do that, but I cannot increase my class size more than 15 students. Then फैमिली क्लासरूम हाँ पूरा फैमिली है मतलब फैमिली से ज़्यादा ही मतलब फैमिली भी क्या बोलूँ मेरे को वो दोस्ती भी नहीं है उतारते हैं यार मतलब दोस्ती से भी ज़्यादा जैसे चड्डी बड्डी टाइप एनवायरनमेंट वी हैव इन द क्लासरूम दोनों ही सर हर्बर्ट ने क्या किया था यार सर हर्बर्ट या बिल्डिंग अपॉन एग्जिस्टिंग नॉलेज हिज थ्योरी इज building upon existing knowledge and students are most successful. So what I understood from his theory ki you have to see where the child is. He might be in 9th grade but usko bhi 6th grade ka concept bhi shayad clear na ho. Okay, so you can gather or you can pile up more information from that grade. So you have to give that student that much comfort so that they open up and they can tell मैम मुझे एटम का भी डेफिनेशन नहीं आता है it's absolutely fine if a 9th grader doesn't know even atom ka definition you should be able to digest that and then pile up information on that so you have to give that much comfort that is the responsibility of a teacher so it is very easy to build upon existing knowledge and students are more successful okay if you give the new information should be connected to the older information that is the next one. So National Youth Day is celebrated on Sir Swami Vivekananda's birthday 12th of January. इनके बुक थी नरेंद्र कोहली सर की he was an author and he was in Delhi University वो हिंदी लिटरेचर के प्रोफेसर थे उनकी ये बुक है तोड़ो कारा तोड़ो there are big 5 volumes. Okay, so he has gone very deep into Sir Vivekananda's psychology and in his book you will find that he struggled a lot during his childhood in school. He struggled a lot. उनके बहुत क्वेश्चन थे, ये मुझे क्यों पढ़ाया जा रहा है, मुझे ये लैंग्वेज क्यों पढ़ाई जा रही है, मुझे ये क्यों किया जा रहा है. So he used to get so many complaints at home. Okay, so then he himself, his father was a lawyer, so he himself started teaching and he was very much into this thing कि मुझे मेरे बच्चे को सारा comfort देना है, उसके सारे answers मैं खुद ढूंढूंगा and I will be giving. So that was the bonding. That is there in that book. Everyone please read it. It's in Hindi. I think its English translation is also available. It's Todo Kara Todo. So then definitely his insights are for us. Education is the manifestation of the perfection already there in the man. We are born with that perfection. We have to unfold it. We are born with that perfection. Okay, Sir Cummins, DMIT, Dermatoglyphics Multiple Intelligence Test. This I came across very recently. It's related to neuroscience, embryology, genetics. Okay, 3 branches say, see, everyone knows in India there is something like Hastrekha Vigyan. Okay, but this is something like, no, the science has explored this. People suffering with Down syndrome, they do not have fingerprints. I didn't know that. मेरे को भी last month पता चला. So people with Down syndrome, so then they started gathering data and almost I think, I do not know, like 1 lakh people or so, they have figured out there is a deep relation between the brain structure of a person and the fingerprint. Okay. So now there is a software developed on this in which they can tell you which part of the brain, they will take this 5 tip part of your fingers, okay, and then they scan it. There is a software, DMIT software. They can tell you which part of your brain is totally developed. And if you pursue your career in that direction, you will be most comfortable, you will be happier in pursuing that career. मुझे ही करवाना है अभी अपना. मुझे जानना है how fruitful or how truthful it is. I still have to check its truthfulness. So this we are thinking of, incorporating it because people who have shown me this were very confident, but I still have to check. That is DMIT. Sir Vygotsky, Lev Vygotsky, he gave theory of scaffolding. Okay, so what is this circle wala chart called? When you represent, no, it's not pi. Karthik, you know, what is this circle wala chart called? It was there in logical reasoning something. हाँ? कौन सा? हाँ, Venn diagram, yes. कौन बोला? अरे बहुत होशियार बच्चे बैठे. ओहो, तुम लोगों को ऑलरेडी मिल रहा है अवार्ड यार. हाँ, ठीक है, अब इतने पेन नहीं लेके आई मैं. Yeah. It is Venn diagram. Okay, here you see there are 3 circles they have shown. So first is zone of actual development, can do alone, the innermost. Innermost, what I understood is it is talking about those topics which a student can do without assistance. Can do alone means that. Next, second, the outer ring shows can do with help. That is zone of proximal development, ZPD. With teachers' help, with tuition teachers or with coaching, you can, gather the information. This is our area. That can do with help, zone of proximal development. Now, out of reach zone, cannot do means when you are exploring, when you start exploring yourself in your workplace, that time you will learn from the surroundings. That is out of reach zone. Okay, so that is not the zone of the educational institute. That is like when individual goes outside and at their workplace, when they learn from the surroundings, that is out of reach zone. So definitely इनका theory भी डालना है. Midbrain activation, yes. What is midbrain? What is there in the midbrain? Anyone? मैडम को दीजिए. सुहानी को दीजिए please. What is there in the midbrain, Suhani?
Just say it out loud. Stand and say it out loud.
Stand and say, na? Are you okay? Speak up, it's fine.
The midbrain, like
Acha. Is there anything which is controlling the psychology of our? Yeah. So midbrain is associating information of right and left brain, right? Any other peculiarity of midbrain? Sir, Siddhant को दीजिए please. Hypothalamus is there in the midbrain. ऐसे मत कर यार. Rishit.
It's the base of the midbrain.
Okay. Rishit.
Ma'am, midbrain like controls the auditory and optical
ये
reflexes.
क्लास में चले गए बच्चे. Any other thing which is there in the midbrain?
Cerebral peduncles.
Cerebral peduncle is not in midbrain बेटा. हाँ, किसी को नहीं पता. There is a particular gland in midbrain. तेरे को पता है. Anyone? There is a particular gland in midbrain. उसको मैं मेरी फेवरेट बुक दूंगी जो बताएगा. ए हट रही. निकुंज को दो भाई, निकुंज को दो. अयो wrong. Navika wants to tell. Huh? Pituitary gland is in midbrain.
Pineal gland.
Pineal gland. मैम को दीजिए, मैम को भी मालूम है.
Thank you, ma'am.
Shivani's grandmom. Yes, ma'am. Brahmaran. Thank you so much. मैम को बताइए, please. एक सेकेंड. शिवानी, मैम को दो. She knows more. मैम, please बताइए. मैम, please बताइए.
Pineal gland is in the middle.
मैम, उसके बारे में थोड़ा और बताइए. Do you know about? Yeah, please.
I used to do 8 hours meditation in the morning.
Oh my
8
God.
hours. For that, you can knowledge.
For knowledge. Okay. Ma'am is saying, with meditation, the pineal gland size increases. Pineal gland secretes some chemicals which are still under research. Melatonin hormone. Okay, so that is actually bringing more clarity in your life. You will be more clear about your decisions, what decisions you should take, and you will be more composed in your life challenging situations. That is the function of pineal gland. It is also called in Hindi Brahmarandra. वहाँ से होके Brahmarandra जाता है. That means you will get universal knowledge if you activate your pineal gland. So midbrain activation, you can say it is a sort of pineal gland activation. There are few exercises I came across, and जैसे कि मैम ने बोला कि meditation also improves midbrain activation. Meditation also improves the working of the pineal gland. I'll just tell you what and all we are going to do in midbrain activation program. Okay, everyone, please fold your hand like this. Like this. ICSE people already know it. Okay, now keep it like this in front of you, near your chest. Now give command to your left hand ka forefinger and right hand ka little finger together and stretch them out. Stretch them out. Everything else should be closed. ठीक है? Now keep them inside again. Okay? Do ulta. Right hand's forefinger and left hand's little finger. Do not be in hurry, ma'am. Do not be Manisha, ma'am. Hurry nahi karna hai. Okay, you have to wait. Okay, because then the circuit in the left and right brain will be completed. Then you do ulta. For me also it is difficult stretching out the little finger. My midbrain is still being activated, I think. Hopefully one day it will be. Then again. And then it should come like this. Again and again. Ma'am, आपका है. आपका already है. I can figure out. It's like this. You got it? This is midbrain activation. Students, yes, very nice, sir. So slowly with focus and do not, अपने पीछे लठ लेके नहीं पढ़ना है, मुझे उससे ज़्यादा करना है या ऐसे और मुझे फास्ट करना है, वैसे नहीं. First give command, wait. Your circuit will complete in the brain. You will slowly master it. Your pineal gland will be activated. You will have better focus, better understanding, better decision power. Okay. Next is Sir Gardner. Oh my God. Yeah. Theory of multiple intelligences. Sir Gardner wrote Frames of Mind and Theory of Multiple Intelligences he gave. Then the Unschooled Mind. His whole life is into deep research of understanding the psychology and the different type of intelligences we have. खाली डॉक्टर इंजीनियर टाइप का इंटेलिजेंस साइंस का इंटेलिजेंस नहीं है. दैट इज ओनली 1 out of 9 intelligences. We have 9 intelligences. First, can you see? First one, definitely logical, mathematical. People who are very good at mathematics, they can bring up with good logic of physics, and you can say chemistry, physical chemistry and all. They definitely have very good logical, mathematical intelligence. Verbal, linguistic, that means who are very good at communication. Can anyone tell me anyone in history who has very good logical, mathematical intelligence? Any celebrity you know? Any celebrity who has great logical, mathematical intelligence? Shakuntala. Shakuntala Devi. Yes, thank you so much for bringing from India. Thank you, ma'am. Shakuntala Devi, DJ ma'am ko please. She is with great logical, mathematical intelligence. Verbal, linguistic, that means a person who is very good at communication. Anyone? Shashi Tharoor, sir. Yes, thank you. Visual spatial intelligence. Visual spatial intelligence means whatever they are thinking, they are able to portray it on the paper. Any example? A person who is having very good visual spatial intelligence, whatever is coming in their mind, they can portray it on the paper. Huh? R.K. Lakshman, sir. R.K. Lakshman was he was. Next, bodily kinesthetic intelligence. Person who is very, very good at sports. Ronaldo, my God. When we were, this year NAC Conquest May, when we were, correcting papers, I think almost 4 to 5 people, इतने fan है क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो के. कोई इंडिया का बताओ प्लीज. विराट कोहली. PT Usha, thank you so much. Okay, any other sport? One more sport. Huh? Neeraj Chopra sir, yes, javelin throw. Intrapersonal intelligence. Intrapersonal intelligence, a person who can see in others' brain what is going on, and they can, what shall I say? They can change their ideologies or their understanding about the wrong concepts. रतन टाटा सर. ओके, यस डेफिनेटली सर. उनका कौन सा नहीं, मैं क्या बोलूँ उनका. सर रतन टाटा, यस. इंट्रापर्सनल इंटेलिजेंस, सर रतन टाटा. एनी अदर एग्जाम्पल?
Ma'am, I have something to say here.
Yes, sir.
That name might not be popular with a few people, Mr. Harshad Mehta.
Yes, agree, sir.
I worked with him. He was my first boss in 1991 before the scam developed.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable ability to think what the other person is going through and provide a solution.
Definitely.
And he changed the way this world thought about capital markets.
Yes, I agree, sir. I agree. Yes, Mr. Harshad Mehta. Musical, rhythmic, that everyone knows, but I want Indian answer. तो अब तो सारे अंग्रेजों के गाने सुन रहे हैं. Sir?
Mr. Ilayaraja.
हाँ. A.R. रहमान, चलो ठीक है. A.R. रहमान को एटलीस्ट सब लोग लाइक करते हैं. लता मंगेशकर बोलिए, please. Musical, rhythmic intelligence. Interpersonal intelligence, who is very, very, good speaker. Interpersonal intelligence, the person, our Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, yes. Interpersonal intelligence. Naturalist. A naturalist is a person who is very much, concerned about the environment. Yeah.
So I have one thought. Why do we always have to think about celebrity it? a mother at home.
Yes,
I think she's the biggest
yes.
naturalist.
Yes, sir,
I think
agree.
we don't
Yes,
estimate it properly, right? I think she does everything. The best manager, she hears from everything. She does not say no to anybody.
Yes, right.
And at the end of the day, we are working because of her. So I think the mother community.
Sir, वही तो mothers के पास ये सारी हैं. Mothers के पास ये सारी.
But we don't mention it.
Yes,
We don't mention it.
Thank
हमको
you so
सब
much.
सिर्फ celebrities का नाम लेना है.
वही
घर पे celebrities हमारे.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. You have taken it to next level. अगर मैं ये यहाँ पे खड़ी होके बोलती ना, मैं ये चीज़ मदर्स को रिस्पेक्ट देना और ये सब चीज़ यहाँ पे खड़ी होके बोलती ना, सब क्या भाषण झाड़ रही है. Thank you so much. I wanted some, audience में से ये कोई चीज़ बोले. Thank you so much, sir. See, existential intelligence is why I have come to the earth. Why am I existing? What is the reason behind my existence? What is the reason behind my existence? People you see who are going in forest for, in the literature they are saying, उन्होंने बहुत ज़्यादा तपस्या की to know and all those things, because they have started getting, what shall I say, जिसको बोलते हैं ना रस. They wanted to know why am I here, who am I? इसके लिए कोई बताएगा नाम? People who were struggling with these questions, why am I here on the earth, who am I? Thank you, sir, thank you. So, Sir Gautam Buddha, okay, so then any other Indian? Swami Vivekananda, thank you so much. So, existential intelligence, that is given I have given in the book, but that was not included in Sir Howard Gardner's theory, but his pupil taking it further. So our programs quickly, I have told you, quickly I'll take. Student empowerment program, definitely student को पूरे तरीके से empower करना है. Okay, whatever confusions they have in their life, in their peer group, in school, at home, and they are struggling with the distractions, so पूरे तरीके से उनको empower करने के लिए different programs. It could be seminars, to bring the clarity. उनको बुक्स देना है सीक्वेंस में, पहले ये बुक पढ़ो, then you will be cleared about these things. कुछ चीज़ें, the summary of the books we will give in the program itself, but definitely they have to also empower themselves and they have to be willing to get empowered. Second, parents teacher empowerment program, definitely we need parents feedback continuously. We have to keep discussing with the parents, okay, what should be the change. Okay, we have to evolve continuously. If you think that, okay, my coaching center is enough, I am doing my best, I do not need any modification, that is not my goal. Please come to the center, please tell what modifications I can do to assist our children in a best way, in a better way. Guided self-study program, yes. So, this is for those students who really want to study, first of all. आप वहाँ पे बैठ करके सेंटर पे बैठ के आप पढ़ते हो अंडर माई गाइडेंस. आई विल गिव देम टास्क, वी विल गिव देम टास्क फॉर ईच एंड एवरी आवर. दे विल स्टडी. एट द एंड ऑफ द टास्क, सपोज आफ्टर 1 hour they have completed the topic, we will ask them questions, we will take their vivas, okay, and we will give them customized test. सपोज 4 पेज भी फिनिश किया है ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री, हेलो एल्केन्स, हेलो एरिन्स का, उस पर वाइवा लेकर के. सो दिस इज गाइडेड सेल्फ स्टडी प्रोग्राम, मतलब सेल्फ स्टडी क्लास में ही अंडर द गाइडेंस ऑफ द मेंटर. ग्रुप मेमोराइजिंग सेशंस, आई टोल्ड यू ऑलरेडी, मेमोराइजिंग ग्रुप में, बिकॉज इट इज़ वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू मग the difficult, you can say, equations, for example, the chemistry, organic chemistry equations at home. So when we do it in a group, it is very, very easy. It's very easy to memorize. Even the formulas we can quickly revise in the class itself. Then customized test series. Yes, every child level is different. I cannot give level 3, level 4 question to a student who is really struggling with the, basics. So for every student, I have to design a separate test. I have to give level 1 test for those students who have just learned the topic, then level 2, then level 3. Like that, we will keep increasing. So that is under customized test series. Group practice sessions for mathematics. Then many students, पता नहीं यार, maths तो मज़ा आता था ना पढ़ने में. इतने आगे के आगे न्यूमेरिकल सॉल्व करो, इसको कितने तरीके से. वी हैव, I forgot, logical mathematical intelligence, Sri Charan and Om sir is there. Where is he? Okay. So he is helping us in group practice session. Mr. Ragnip Sinha from IIT Kharagpur, he has also recently joined us. So he's syncing with our ideology and he is helping student in a very customized and personalized way. So that is group practice sessions. Then yes, AIPV, assessing and interpreting psychological variables. It's a kind of career counseling, but not exactly like, we are not professional career counselors, but definitely we, through our questionnaires and all, we can figure out for which field your child is made. By birth, what is his comfort area in which when he pursue, he will be most comfortable and he will be happy. So that is assessing and interpreting psychological variables. Dermatoglyphics multiple intelligence test, I told you already, we are working on it. This is the software which will tell the actual build up of your brain, in which area your brain wiring is proper by birth. This will tell you. So it is based on, they are saying it is based on neurology, embryology and genetics. Now midbrain activation program, I just gave you one example. These type of exercises will be there, which will help in associating left and right brain of the student. Teachers empowerment program, definitely we have to keep learning, we have to keep evolving. खाली इतने प्रोटोकॉल से इतने उसे काम नहीं चलेगा. This is just the beginning. We have to go in much more depth to get more clarity, to get best methodology to teach our kids, to assist our students. So in teacher empowerment program, we all teachers are going to discuss how to handle this particular situation, or like if we are facing some challenges, if junior teachers are facing some challenges, so what should be the best solution? That is teacher empowerment program. Yes. Student internship program, we have Naisa here, we have और कौन था? Nina. We have Naisa, we have Nina here, who were the part of student internship program. We offer jobs to students during their summer vacations after their exam, so that they can assist us in preparing question papers, in making viva questions. We are paying it. We are paying for that. So during summer vacations for 2 months they are coming and they are assisting us in a way, and I'm telling you, they're best managers. Those students who were very good throughout the year in 11th and 12th, so they are selected for student internship program, and they are assisting us in making question papers, making short notes and correcting papers and all. So that is student internship program. So conclusion नहीं बोला, क्या बोलूँ conclusion? ठीक है. So conclusion is this, I want to end up. I think everyone is getting bored. I think whatever I said, that is only the conclusion. अभी बहुत कुछ है दिमाग में, and we'll keep bothering you. मेरिट में पता नहीं नेक्स्ट टाइम कर पाऊँगी कि नहीं, बट डेफिनेटली आई एक्सपेक्ट कि ये फर्स्ट इतना क्राउड के बाद डेफिनेटली कि और ज़्यादा अवेयरनेस फैलाने के लिए आई डू नॉट नीड to seek people, and they will definitely want to get associated with us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone.
We have one huge round of applause for Rachna ma'am.